Good morning, sunshines. Welcome back to a big, huge announcement for AOEM. Some things we were actually waiting for and hoping would come to the game, and you can already see some of the pictures here. This was made an official announcement widespread, so if you haven't seen it yet, you're seeing it here first. This is the graphic they made for us, and we got two called Golden Expedition and Lost Desert, which is the unofficial name. Alright, so you can see these are two different separate events. You can see them down here listed in version 1.6 and 1.7, two different updates that are going to be coming in June. Oh no, sorry, one's June, one's July. Ow! So I'll spread out a little bit, quite a bit, but that's quite a bit away either way. We still have a bit of work to go. Season 4 will be coming in as well, so we'll have new marches as well as new gameplay modes. But let's have a quick look. So the first one is Golden Expedition gameplay. This is coming in the first week of June, which is in half a month or so. And this is a mix of PvE and PvP by the looks of it, alright? So, event cycle, it opens once every 2 weeks, alright? And this is going to alternate with the Mightiest Empire event, which means it's going to work similar to how Battle of Dawn and Wonder Contest work. Every second week or whatever, alright? So, this is every 2 weeks because it's obviously a bigger scaled event. So, we're only going to have the Mightiest Empire event once a month? Going to get shafted to once a month, and this is going to be coming every other second week. All right, so here we go. It's got to be big enough to be able to hold its own, I guess, in that sense. So here we are. Event time is, the event lasts for 8 days. All right, so sort of similar to the Mightiest Empire in the sense that there was like 7 days of preparation and then 8 hours of fighting for the last day. Sort of like that. I don't know that's exactly how this event is going to go. Don't think it's going to be the same like that. I can't imagine it'll be the same like that. But it is cross-server. The cross-server phase lasts only for 4 days. So there is 4 days of something else, which may be what is to do with this event, the PvE version, which is like killing bosses, okay? Participating servers, matchmaking occurs between 2 servers, so it's a server versus server, still on the same scale as the Mightiest Empire. And the event rules: players earn points through boss battles and daily combat to ultimately determine the winner. So there's no way the PvP is in the first 4 days, or rather the 4 days that is not cross-server. It's impossible. There's no way that can possibly be the case, as far as I can tell from this information we're getting so far. Boss battles, so it's kind of probably like the world event, except on a bigger scale and more interactive, more stuff happening for 4 days, or something else is going to be happening there too. And then we have another 4 days of something else. Will PvP be there for 4 days? I don't know. There's still a lot to go, but the good news is us Supercore people are getting a new event exclusively for us, which is an information event coming very, very soon, in which Catherine will reveal to us new preview information for these events just to Supercore players over the coming weeks. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will let you guys know what that info is here in the videos, so drop a sub if you're new so you can see more details about these different events. But this one looks so far, in my opinion. I'm kind of done with PvE in this game. It's kind of gotten exhausting, and the rewards are never even close to worth it. I'm a Kraken even, so like the rewards are never even close to worth it for me. But it might be for a lot of people. But you know, I've done it. I've done it all. I've been doing the PvP pretty regularly every day anyway. So I'm hoping this kind of brings something more. All right, I really am. I am looking forward to the PvP aspect for sure. But what's the big thing here is the next one at the end of July. This, you guys can see, is a 4-way Kingdom Battle Royale. Basically the Mightiest Empire times 4. Alright, it's going to be very, very nice. And, or rather times 2. But you're going to be getting 4 kingdoms in a battle royale. That's exactly what it is. And you can see they spawn in the different parts. You have neutral zones, whatever that means, and then a core building in the middle, which is probably going to be something similar to the Imperial building. Maybe like works differently. However, we'll see what that's about. This is open once per season. Once per season. That's once per month, I believe. About. Yeah, maybe. Because like the Stellar season was about a month, right? So this has got to be about a month, if that's what they're talking about. That season is what they're talking about. So we'll see. The event lasts for 1 week. It's a 1 week battle royale, guys. This is exactly what people were talking about from other games like Rock or the Chinese version and stuff like that, and now we're finally getting it for us. It's gonna be nice. It's a brand new map, of course, and how it works is, actually it explains it here. Oh, by the way, just 3 to 4 servers in a multi-server battle royale. So some people may get shafted where just based off matchmaking, one server doesn't get added, so it's going to be a 3-way, or some won't, and it's going to be a 4-way. Obviously, you want the 4 ways because that's going to be much more interesting. Then the event rules here is enter a brand new map to compete against players from other servers. In this new battlefield, governors can acquire additional resources while strategically placing flags to gradually claim the central core building. So this sounds like it's a 1 week sort of reset to something that you might remember from the beginning of the game, when everyone started out in the first section of the maps, out of the rings, out at the ends, out of the sides, and you all have to capture your flags and get across like the rivers and get into the center to capture the Imperial building before the Imperial City event came. that was amazing at the time, and now nobody does it, I think. So the event lasts for 1 week. All right, so we have 1 week to do that. Everyone's already strong, so it should not be the same scale as like the small scale as like a brand new game. Everyone's ready to go. We should be able to make pretty good progress through this, and it might be, the flag building might be based off of farming the materials in this this map, rather than how it was done in your actual normal server maps. So we'll see. But wow, it's the end of July, so I mean, you know, we do have an interesting summer coming ahead of us for this game. These are kind of big deals. These are big deals to be added to the game for sure. 2 PvP related events, cross-server events, and obviously this battle royale one is massive, especially because it lasts a week as well. That's really good. That's really good. So I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully the week doesn't include 6 days of just prep. Hopefully it's actually get in here and then you start. It should be right from the very beginning, a grind to start from day one, a grind to get your flags and get to the middle of the building, and then all the fighting starts at the end because everyone reaches there. And if you're too slow, too bad, I guess. But it could be okay. You could come in after everyone's exhausted and then be fresh and ready to take it, if you can even make it there in time. We'll see how this goes. Pretty interesting to see. So folks, like I said, Catherine has given us a bit of information on this as well, and she's also adding on top a gameplay prediction event, is what she calls it, in quotation marks, for Supercore players, in which she's going to be giving us more gameplay highlights starting on Wednesday. Alright, so we'll be able to get some info out to you then, see what she tells us, and we'll pass that information on to you. It's pretty cool, so I'm looking forward to getting more information on these events so we can kind of hone in on what the hell we're going to be expecting, starting with the Golden Expedition in the first week of June. Quite soon. It's not that bad, like 3 weeks. It's not that bad. It's not that long to look forward to. So we'll be getting some action soon. You guys can look forward to that. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you around in another video. Have a good one. Bye.